Mark Medea here with Red Devil head football coach Pat Fackrell. Nice spirited pep rally here for homecoming. We talk about it and how there are distractions and everything. How's this week in practice gone, Coach?
You know, it's been an up and down week. But it is. There's a lot of distractions. It's for the kids. They need to go out and have fun, do the things that they need to do. But that 2 hours of practice, we want them just to come in and forget about those things. Let's just do football. Let's work football, and we'll be okay. We will. It's a good group of kids. They're pretty resilient and can bounce back pretty quick. And they know at 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon that it's game time at 7. So as soon as we enter that locker room, it's football.
When we spoke last in the postgame after Green River, you alluded to the fact that your team came out in that second half after some adjustments at halftime, started playing Red Devil football. Tell us a little more about that.
It's just the high emotion, lots of intensity, bodies flying around, red helmets flying around, swarming the football. On offense, lineman blocking downfield, Matt making a big run, and the first person that lifts you off is a lineman lifting you off. It's a receiver making a big block that he doesn't have to make. Those guys getting across the line of scrimmage, receivers catching big balls, and just that excitement. You see guys that haven't made a lot of plays, but they've acted like they've done it before. And it's because they'll do it again. And that's Red Devil football.
I like that, Coach. You got a team in Laramie coming in tomorrow that struggled somewhat, but in this league, we talked about it, you can't really look past anybody, and nor will I believe this team do so.
Right. An 0-4 football team is a dangerous football team. We watch on film, and they're a solid football team. They really are. You just hope that they don't put it all together tomorrow night, because they do. They've got some great weapons. They're big. They're quick. They move well on the football field. They do some good things. They keep you off balance. They really bring a lot of pressure at you offensively. And so trying to come out and play Red Devil football is what it's going to take, and getting our guys excited when they enter the locker room. But, again, an 0-4 football team is a dangerous football team because they're hungry. They're hungry. They're looking for their win.
We saw a great crowd tonight at the pep rally for the community. Obviously, there'll be a parade tomorrow. There'll be another school pep rally. But talk to the importance of having that big-time crowd there, especially for a homecoming game.
Well, and just for the kids' sake, to let them see how the community supports them. It really is. These guys they're working their tail ends off day in and day out, getting hit in the mouth, all those things that football players do. And I know that they love to showcase that in front of their community. They really do. And just that home field advantage, filling it up with red shirts and those guys whooping and screaming and hollering and hearing all that, it's such a great atmosphere when you can get that.
We haven't really broached this. We mentioned it, that you're sort of a legacy here. You're your father, a Hall of Famer, currently the activities director for Uintah County School District number 1. How does that relationship work for you? Is he one to advise you a lot? Do you seek that advice, or is he kind of letting you fly, with your own wings, so to speak?
Growing up as a football kid, a dad as a football coach, I spent more time in the summer times and in the fall in the coach's locker room watching them draw, watching them talk about football, watching them on the football field. So a huge influence in my life. It's still a huge influence. When I'm searching for advice, it's the first guy I go to. Heck, he's a Hall of Fame guy.
Yeah.
There's not many others that can say that. And so to seek his advice, and he's willing to give it. Even when I don't want it, he'll give it. But he also is one of those that says, boy, I like that. Those are neat things. And I know just the ideas that I've had from my experiences out, combine them with the way I was brought up in Red Devil football, and combine all that kind of stuff has been a great thing. But he comes around, watches practice, and like I said, he'll let me know when he doesn't think things are going right. And what better guy than a dad? Our dads are always the first ones to tell you. So it's been very important. I've included him in a lot of our discussions. I've had him help us during the summer times and some of the things. But he's also stepped away a little bit, knowing that he's got a lot of things he's got to do. And it's also one of those that, let's see how this goes.
Good week in practice overall then, and are we healthy going into this ball game against Laramie?
Yeah, we are healthy. Typical nicks and bruises through mid-season football. You should have. If you're playing hard, you're going to have a few. Had a good week of practice. Was able to come in and get the things accomplished that we needed to get accomplished each and every day. Prepare for the unexpected, and because we know we're going to see it. and just try to get our kids to focus on what's important, and that's Friday, 7 o'clock.
Okay, Coach, thanks a lot. Have fun. Good luck.
Thank you very much.